What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of My Favorite Pasta, the show that highlights my friends and family's favorite pasta dish. These are recipes that are quick to prepare and are useful for all levels of chef. Whether you're a beginner, a pro, a novice, or you find yourself in a quarantine and you have a pantry full of stuff that you need to learn how to cook. Today's recipe is brought to you by the one, the only, the incomparable Joe Nieto. Besides being my dad, he's a guy whose love for cooking is so infectious. Every time we get in the kitchen, I can't help but have a good time. So guys, without further ado, I present to you Joe Nieto's favorite pasta dish. Enjoy.
My name is Joe Nieto. I'm Joel's dad, and I'm going to show you how to make my world famous chicken tequila pasta. All right, so let me run you through the ingredients. Chicken, tequila, lime juice. You have to have good old parm, butter, fettuccine, some red peppers, cilantro. We have an onion here mixed in with jalapenos, some chicken broth, olive oil, and salt and pepper. All right, everybody, we're gonna make a sauce here. One of the things I forgot to mention on the ingredient list was we're gonna have to add heavy cream later on in the recipe. But first things first, let's get things cooking here. We need 2 tablespoons of butter. Give the old tossy toss. Swirl and swirl. We're gonna add our parsley. Then we're gonna toss in our onions and the serrano pepper that's been chopped up or minced. Get that going here. I'm gonna add just a little bit of olive oil right through here, just so the butter doesn't burn. Guys, this smells incredibly wonderful. We're gonna let this cook down just a little more. Okay, now we're gonna add our little garlic here. A little garlicky. Yeah, this is about 2 or 3 cloves of garlic. This when you add it. All right, let me cook this down. My favorite ingredient, which is the tequila. This is our deglazing step. Go around. Try not to set ourselves on fire. This is going to deglaze the pan, and what we're looking for is to reduce it down to a little bit thicker, more of like a paste-like consistency. We're getting ready to add our lime, about 2 tablespoons. Alrighty. Now we're just getting ready to add our chicken broth. All right, let me increase the heat just a little bit to just a gentle simmer. Let me do a little taste, see how it's come along. Could use a little bit of salt. I am using kosher salt, salty salt. All right, yeah, you can definitely taste the lime right now. Okay. Come on, you. Okay. That's for the outtake reel. All right, so while this is cooking on this pan over here, I'm gonna get some of the peppers. Get these guys in there. They will be tender and no time flat. So the peppers have come along nice. Let's give a little bit of heat. I'm not gonna do 40 cranks, but I'm gonna do.
I see you watched Mr. Cruz's episode.
I did. A little bit of kosher salt. So while these are softening, I've got some water getting ready to boil up here for our pasta. I don't know if I can do a shaky shake with the noodles in there.
You mean tossy toss?
Tossy toss.
That's part of being on My Favorite Pasta.
Yeah.
Hashtag tossy toss is a real thing.
All right, so the sauce has really come along nice. Want to give the old tasty taste. See how it's coming?
And that is a new spoon, right?
Yeah. I'm the one that's gonna be eating this. I'm not gonna share. All right, so the peppers have come along nice. Look at the color. They smell wonderful. They're just almost there. Get our pasta in the water. We're doing fettuccine, but you can use just about any kind of noodles. Some spaghetti, bucatini, angel hair. Angel hair is really good. I like the wider pasta because it holds a lot more sauce. Drop these guys right in there. Little droppy drop. Notice they're getting a little softer. Kind of snake them in there. It looks like the pepper is about ready. So I'm gonna take this sauce, put it in here. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to do a little bit of tossy toss. Let's see if I can get this going. Oh,
okay.
A little bit. Oh,
Say it, you gotta say the word.
little tossy toss, little tossy toss.
August is getting excited over there.
All right, so we're getting this all incorporated in there. Just gonna give it a little shaky shake. Now I'm gonna go with the heavy cream. So we're just gonna go around the ring just a little bit of cream right through there, and we are good. Okay, so when you're working with a sauce like this, you kind of want to swirl it around, kind of get the bottom up. So give it a little swirl. Swirl. A little bit more cream. I'm gonna add a little bit of parm right now. You know, you can't go wrong with parm. It's gonna thicken up the sauce a little, and it's gonna add a little body. If you eat too much cheese, you're gonna get a lot of body.
Your big body.
Get a big body, boy. Reduce the heat just a tad.
Where we at?
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, we're there.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. I just checked the pasta. Drop it into our sauce.
That looks beautiful.
Now that we dropped in the noodles, we just kind of mix it in there. Then we'll get ready for the infamous tossy toss that seems to end up everywhere except where it's supposed to.
You got it, you got it.
All right, here we go. We're going for the tossy toss. Wabba, wabba. Come on, you little.
Hide in there.
It's too heavy.
It's good, it's fine.
Now it's all left to do is to plate it up. A little bit of garnish, a little bit of more Parmesan. For what? For flavor. You gotta add dadisms in there.
You got to.
All right, so this completes our chicken tequila a la dad, from my house to yours.
Thanks again, Dad, for your wonderful pasta dish. This has been another episode of My Favorite Pasta, the show where I ask my friends and families to make their favorite, fastest pasta dishes for you. My Favorite Pasta is a 5-episode limited series with new episodes going live every Monday on youtube.com/hype2teach. So guys, like always, like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment down below about your favorite pasta dishes because we'd love to hear about it. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Our Kitchen, and remember, you can make the world a better place one pasta dish at a time.